All right, back on the old 185S here. Gonna get the chain guard off here, or chain cover, whatever you want to call it, and get this chain off. All right, I removed this front sprocket cover. Those bolts were tight. Not sure if they've ever been off or not, but if they have been, it's been a long time. Yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit of trash and grass in here, it appears. All right, I'm gonna go for these clips right here. Let me get a screwdriver. Got one there. There. Bear with me here. They kind of go into a, see there's a cutout there. There's a, I believe just one more on the bottom there. We'll go after those bolts. Oh yeah, one on the bottom here. We got to remove the skid plate. Yeah. It's like about a 10 millimeter there. Let's see, it's like 4 bolts. All right, skid plate's off. We'll get this last clip. And those, it's 2 through bolts there. Those are kind of like a stud. Yep, took those 2 nuts off. Now I got this dust cover over here taken off here. All right, there you have it. Got the cover off. Exposing all that goodness of grass, dirt, and grime for who knows how many years. Excuse me. Anyhow, so there's our master link. We're gonna work that off there. Get this chain out of here. And get that all cleaned up in there. Pretty dirty. All right, got the clip off there. The half link, take that link out of there. All right, a little poking around. Got most of the loose stuff out of there. Get that swept up. And I think I'm just gonna hit it with some WD-40, let it soak. Then come in there and give it a good wipe down. But yeah, basically 8 millimeter, 10 millimeter screwdriver and the old booger hook cotter pin tool, and that's all I really need to get into this chain so far on the removal part. All right, got it sprayed down. Gonna let it drip overnight. Did the guard over there, sprocket and whatnot, and the other guard and forward sprocket. Gonna get that cover cleaned up also. Here's the chain. I'm gonna get the chain soaking in some mineral spirits overnight. Hit it with the wire brush tomorrow. See how it cleans up. That's pretty much it for today. Just letting stuff marinate. All right, got the front sprocket cover cleaned up. It's looking a lot better. Got the skid plate cleaned up. So measuring the chain here. Got a dimension. Dimension A. Says to count 45 pins. Then you go to table 2. Table 2's got a limit here. 45 pins, 715 millimeters, or a little over 28 inches. And I'm counting about, let's see, 27 and a half. So yeah, I can pull like heck on that thing. I don't see it stretching a half inch. Anyhow, gonna give her some chain wax here. It's dried up after soaking all night. I blew it off with some air, brake cleaner, So yeah, gonna spray with some chain wax and go clean up the chain guards. All right, got the chain all waxed with the is it maximum spray. Stuff works pretty good. Got the chain guard, chain cover all cleaned up. Sprocket's clean. Cleaner. Yeah, good enough for what we're doing here. Just getting this thing ready for winter. All right, adjusting the chain. Shows the inspection hole there. We got the cover off. So it's looking at 3/8 to 3/4, 10 to 20 millimeters. Gonna go break the axle loose and adjust the chain here. All right, I broke the 4 carrier bolts loose. They're 17 mil. One on each side. I'll go down. You got 2 down there. And there's our adjusters. Is 12. Here's where our slack is. Give it a little tighten up. You can actually see it raising there. That seems a lot more happier. That way it was smacking the guard earlier. We'll tighten up the 4 bolts, carrier bolts. I also noticed this carrier doesn't have a Zerk fitting. I've seen some that do. Maybe that's an 82 or an 83 thing. All right. Say we're about good there. Gonna put the cover on, and we'll get the skid plate on. Need to pay attention to this seal down here. Make sure that's happy. Get this thing up right here. Best I can. Anyhow, I want to pay attention to your seal here. This thing was kind of pushed out. I got it back in its happy spot, but figured I'd point that out. All right, that's it for this morning. Got everything buttoned back up. Chain guards on. Covers back on. Skid plates on. Gonna play a little tomorrow. Oh, there's something I wanted to check how that bottom clip went on there. Take a look under here. Yep. It's kind of why that skid plate had to come off. Yeah, all cleaned up. That's it for today. Got a few more things I want to dig into, but I was able to find the engine VIN number once cleaning some grime off this whole thing. All right, that's this week's wrap up on chain maintenance on this old 185S. Feel free to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good weekend. Later.